I'm looking outside my window.
What is up, guys, and welcome to round 3 of the Squad Builder Showdown Cup. Now, my opponent for this round is going to be Toby. Do you want to say hello?
Hello, what's going on, everybody?
So, we are both going to be using Dembele for my episode. Now, the reason being is because he's in the limelight quite a bit at the moment regarding his transfer to Barcelona. So, I thought we'd keep with the trends, and there's not that many great players in the team of the week apart from maybe, I don't know, like Neymar and a few others. So, yeah, I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. Now, of course, go and check out my away leg and Toby's home leg on his channel, link in the description below. Subscribe to all that good stuff. You guys know exactly what to do. So far in this series, I'm actually unbeaten, so hopefully I can keep that run going. But me and Toby have played quite a few times before, and I can't say my record is that great against you.
Well, a lot of them have been drunk, so
yeah,
I'll let you off on that one.
very, very true.
But dude, we've already qualified. Hell yeah,
yeah,
we're through.
exactly.
Tom and Robert Scrubs.
Putting them in their place. To be honest, I don't even think people thought I would get through. I don't know.
I did say in my episode 1, I thought you were my favourite.
Really?
Top the group, yeah.
That's it.
So to come, well, this is actually battling out to see who comes first or second.
Yeah, exactly.
But you are undefeated, so I'm kind of a little bit scared.
Let us know in the comment section below. Put down Jack first place, Toby second place, vice versa. Who do you think is going to come in the positions? Put it in the comment section below. So, also, I'm going to be giving away quite a few copies of FIFA 18. So if you want to be in for a chance of winning a copy of FIFA 18 on any console, could be PC, whatever you want, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and within the forthcoming weeks there'll be a video which will announce the giveaway and what you have to do. So the main thing is to be subscribed and like this video, and yeah, drop a comment as well which platform you're on, either PlayStation or Xbox. So let's dive into this then. First of all, Toby.
Hi there, my friend.
What formation would you like to use?
I've already got it up on the screen. I would like, for the first time in the Squad Builder Showdown Cup, I'm actually changing formation. So if you've done some background research and you've gone with what I have in previous episodes, you might be wrong. I'm going to mix things up today and go with the 4-3-2-1.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. I put down the 4-3-3-4 variation, so that is unfortunately a miss. Funnily enough, you say that, because I would like to use the 4-3-2-1 formation as well.
Damn it! I watched your previous episodes and I saw you go with 4-3-1-2, so
yeah.
I thought you might... Wait, you can't use that one, can you? Whoa, first mistake of the episode, and do you know what? We're gonna run with it, guys! How embarrassing is that? We're gonna run with it!
What did you put down?
I've gone bright red, but yeah, I've put a formation that doesn't even have a winger on, so... and do you know what? Include it in the video. Include it in the video. I completely ignored the fact we're using Dembele, and I've just gone with a narrow formation that doesn't even have a winger spot. But I'm more than happy, Jack, for you to run with it and keep it.
Okay,
keep it
I thought you said you'd guessed my formation.
No, I went with 4-3-1-2. So.
Oh, okay.
That's the cam and the 2 strikers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's awkward. Oh well.
Main thing is we've both got our formations. So yeah, let's dive in to our first players, our striker and our left forward. Here we go then, moving on to the first 2 players, our striker and our left forward. So Toby, who would you like for
me first?
Positions? Yes, I'll be considering every single time for this episode.
Right, I would like a Lacazette and a Memphis Depay.
Oh! I managed to put Lacazette and Walcott. Unfortunately, mate.
Alright, I'm strikerless already.
Yeah, you are strikerless, unfortunately.
Do you want to do yours first as well? Next, just in case.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Just in case.
Okay, so for my striker, I would like a man called Gianfranco Zola.
Okay.
And then I'd like Insigne.
Damn it! It's just me with the bronze. I thought you were going to go with Modeste and Bruma.
Oh.
So I can have Depay, but I can't.
Who do I want to give you? Would you like a trump card, or would you like a bronze. Was it the I think it was the Leon Lacazette you was going to use, yeah?
Yes, please. So, if there is such thing as a bronze French Ligue 1 striker, that would be very kind of you.
Okay, let me have a look.
Basically a bronze Lacazette, I suppose.
French. There's no bronze French Leon players.
Doesn't need to be.
Does it have to be Leon? Can it just be Ligue 1?
Do you know what? I don't even know, so I'm gonna have to check.
Or I can give you, I could give you Yanga Mbuya. Bronze Ligue 1 French striker, I'm gonna give you Pure.
Pure.
Yeah, literally the lowest rated bronze striker.
Striker, lovely.
Plays for Nice.
Very generous of you. Oh wow.
Yeah, so there we go. That is the first round. We're now going to move on.
How did you get Lacazette, honestly?
Because I thought I'm quite a hybrid maker, so
Yeah,
I thought you was going to use the
right.
Arsenal Lacazette. It was actually the Arsenal Lacazette I guessed, but...
Ah, so it doesn't count then. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Put Lacazette back in there. Oh, alright.
But yeah, now we'll move on to our 3 centre mids. So, yeah. Hopefully, Toby's in a little bit of a sticky situation now.
What do you mean sticky? I don't have a striker.
Exactly.
Of course I'm in a sticky position.
You're in a terrible situation, mate. Absolutely horrendous. So, yeah, we'll move on to the 3 centre mids now. Let's hopefully we can get a clean sweep once again. Here we go then. Let's move in to the 3 central midfielders. So, Toby, who would you like?
Please may I have Gustavo, Matthias and Kalou.
You can have all of them, mate.
Yes! Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah, I probably went too obvious. I went for Tolisso, Pogba and Matuidi.
Yeah, that's who I... yeah, that's who I would love to have had in the squad, but... What about you then?
Okay, so first of all, I would like an Italian from the La Liga.
Yeah, I know you've got to go. Oh, La Liga. Yeah, okay, continue.
And then yeah, so he's gonna be my left centre mid. Then
oh, I just smashed my whiteboard into my face.
And then for my central centre mid.
Wait, what was the name?
Vasquez.
Oh, Vasquez. Yeah.
And then for my central centre mid, I'm going to go for Tolisso. And then for my right centre mid, I am going to go for... I need to make a decision. What should I go for? I'm going to go for Renato Sanchez.
I know you had to... Well, you didn't... I knew you had to have a strong link in there somewhere.
Yeah.
So, I went with Daniele De Rossi for the strong link to Insigne.
Yeah.
So, you didn't go with him. I then went with the new Footies Florenzi, because that would also be a strong link to Insigne. And then I thought I took a stab in the dark with a Bundesliga guess, and I put Renato Sanchez.
Oh my god! I literally could have had anyone else. I could have put Thiago in there, Vidal.
And do you know what I thought? It's the last guess on my board, and I thought this is too obvious. You just won't go for it.
I thought that was a more unobvious option.
Oh no, man, he's too broken. So I'm glad I've got the guess, and I'm glad that I'm not going to be playing against him because he is stupidly good this year.
Right. Okay. Well, that went down the pan. Who would you like for me to put in there?
So you need a Bayern Bronzy, unless I played a wild card. I'm not going to play a wild card though. The only bronze Bayern player that Bayern have, he looks awful. He genuinely looks like absolute shit. Ozturk it is. Rather you than me, mate, although I do have a bronze striker.
I'm pretty sure I've used this guy in a squad builder showdown before as well, so yeah.
Actually, looking at the bronzy I've got, they're probably as bad as each other.
Yeah, I think at the moment we're on level paring at the moment, but
yeah,
I do know bronze in the midfield is pretty trash.
Yeah.
But yeah, there we go. There are selections made. Yeah, unfortunately, Toby got one back on me that time. So
I needed that so bad.
Yeah,
like if I would have felt the pressure if I went into the defence and I didn't have a bronzy for you. So
exactly. So we're now going to move on to the fullbacks. Hopefully, we can get them in, and yeah, let's do this. Here we go then. Let's move in to the fullbacks. So, Toby, who would you like?
Please, can I have? So I need a left back. I'll start with a right back. Any Bundesliga right back will do here. I'll go with 76 rated right back Chandler.
Okay.
And on the left, I need any League One left back here will do the job. Even though I can have any left back from Ligue 1, there's still the pressure. I'm going to go with Dalbert.
Okay, you can have them both. For some stupid reason, I thought you needed a Ligue 1 right back, so I put down Sidibe. So, yeah. That messed me up. Well, that just completely ruined my guess.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing.
ruined my
there.
formation guess, so...
Yeah. It's been a shambles of an
Embarrassment.
episode so far. So.
Yeah. Who would you like then?
For me, I would like. Okay, so the Liga Santander. I am going to go for. We're going to go for. Who are we going to go for? We're going to go for Felipe Luis.
Okay.
And then for the right back, we are going to go for a German from the Bundesliga. And that German's going to be Brzezinski.
Yep, you can have them both as well, my friend.
Sick.
I went with a random left back, and I thought you may go with Lahm. Because I know Lahm's got that... what's his special card at the minute you can get as a loan?
End of an era one.
Yeah, I thought you may have had that
Nice.
lurking in the club somewhere.
What did you put down?
So I put Lahm and the left back, Escuerdo.
So I could have gone with Tremolinas.
Escuerdero. Yeah, I thought it was between him or Tremolinas for the left back.
Yeah.
So I was praying he didn't go for Tremolinas.
Nine there. Right, anyway, let's move on to the final three players then, and hopefully complete our teams. Let's do this. Moving on to the final three players. So, Toby, you can't mess up here, mate. It would be absolutely atrocious. Right, who would you want?
First centre back, Julian.
Okay.
Then linking into him in goal, I would like Rio, French 78 rated goalkeeper.
Okay.
And then I'm 92.4% sure you've got my right centre back. I want Brooks.
Okay, I definitely didn't get him. So, yeah, I thought you were going to mix the Liga and the Bundesliga together with Brazilians.
Nah, sorry, pal. I went with a strong link on my left hand. I gave Gustavo a strong link to the left back just to kind of throw you off a bit.
Yeah.
So I went with a French league left centre back, a French league goalkeeper. So that's him on full chem.
Yeah.
And then Klute and Chandler, there's only one player that can link together to give them full chem, and that's an American that plays for the same team that Klute plays for.
Yeah, I know.
That is 84 rated informed Brooks.
Yeah, he's a beast. See,
or is non-form.
I don't know. I must have just had my mind completely set on them Brazilians. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I haven't bagged any of them.
I don't know why I went with a strong link to Gustavo. That was completely... I don't know why I did that, but I'm very, very happy with myself that it threw you off and made you think I was taking that Brazilian route.
Yeah, exactly. So, for my first centre-back, I am going to go for... Right, let me have a look. I've put myself in a dodgy situation because I need a Sevilla centre-back. And I'm 90% sure you would have put two down. So I'm going to go for Rami. And then... is that you laughing? And then I'm going to go for... Oh, God. Then I'm going to go for Varane. And then finally... I am going to go for... Who do I want as my goalkeeper? Real Madrid goalkeeper. Okay, I've only got Navas or Casilla. I'm actually pretty worried right now. I'm gonna go for Casilla just because I feel like you could have Navas down.
How many do you think you have out of the 3?
1, I'm guessing. I reckon 1. I reckon I've just got my goalkeeper.
You've got all 3.
I've got all 3.
Yeah, and you're right. I did cover 2 centre backs from whoever the hell it is.
You threw me off. I could literally just hear you like chuckling in the background or like laughing.
So I went with. I thought Rami would be too slow for you, so I went with Mikado.
Yeah, I was going to use.
They have a nice inform whose card looks really nice, and there's also a guy called Collard.
Yeah,
something I can't pronounce it, so I just put Colo down.
Basically, who did you put as a goalkeeper?
I went with Asensio. I was so close to putting Navas, so I would have flipped shit if you went with Navas.
Oh, damn it.
So glad you didn't, like, so glad.
Yeah, no, the thinking around putting Rami in was because I could make up the pace with Varane. Varane's like so quick in this game, so I thought better keep a goal player in there rather than get a bronze. And
I knew you had to go to La Liga because you didn't need a Bundesliga.
Yeah, exactly.
Your right back's already on 9K.
Yeah. So there we go. There are finished teams. Both of us finished with 1 bronze card in there. Maybe we both should have used our trump card, but I suppose after guessing pretty early on, we probably thought we might have guessed.
There could have been second guesses.
Yeah, so.
The thing is, once you get 1, you kind of like put them down a more straighter route.
Yeah.
And we were both. I mean, I honestly thought you were going to get Brooks, and you were very lucky to get a severe.
In hindsight, looking at that, it was such an obvious option, and I don't know why we didn't go down that route. But
because when you said to me, you were like, oh, your right back's American, isn't he? And I was just like, what? He's clocked on to the fact that I need an American.
If that was me, I would have crapped myself and probably put in Lalas or something like that.
Oh no! Well, no, I've already used a legend.
Oh yeah, very true.
So
very true.
I couldn't. There was nothing more that could have been done.
Okay, right. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There are finished teams. We're now going to go and dive into a game. Let us know in the comment section below which team you think is better, and yeah, let's do this. Here we go. Let's see this team for the first time. Well, God, if you'd have got that striker in, that is a sick team anyway. But if you've got that striker in, Jesus.
I'm very actually proud. A lot of people give me stick for not going with hybrids. So guys, this is a treat you're in for on Jack's channel.
Yeah,
so enjoy it.
Genuinely a really nice team. That's sick.
Because you're not going to see something like that ever again.
Win that there. Yes. Go on, he's got there. Finish! Oh, there we go. 1-0 Zola. These legends in this Squad Builder Showdown Cup have been literally so good to me. So good to me.
I don't know where Brooks was going, but should have marked his man.
Yeah. That was. Seemed like your defence was proper open there.
I can't lose this.
So much space in behind. Go on. Oh my god.
Oh my god. If that had gone in, I probably would have just turned off my camera. Trying to think how can I get into this game without a striker, and I kind of don't really know, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh god, there we go. Jesus. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Fair play. That was sick. Oh,
I'm a little gassed with that. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't pleased with that goal.
That was a quality goal. Jesus, that long ball just caught me out completely. Completely caught me out.
Well, I don't want to be that guy, but I would quite like to watch that replay.
There you go, bro. I want to see the replay.
Chandler, give it a bit of space. I see the. Oh, it doesn't even show the ball.
No, I've just
you better show a replay of that in your vid.
I saw the ball, but I didn't see the.
I didn't see anything.
The goal.
Take a corner, please. That went over. That yeah. Jeez, yeah. That was.
I put that over as well. Go on, that is quality. Go on, Dembele. Oh, the turn!
Oh yes, come on, come on!
Right, very interesting first half. I felt like kind of I was pretty strong in the first half of the first half, and then the second part.
First like 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah, so.
I need to avoid giving the ball to Powell, whatever his name is.
Yeah, your striker.
Because he's just not doing anything with it.
Oh my god. Oh no!
Come on!
Oh my god.
You're about to have a taste of Park the Bus, my friend. Come on. The bronzy as well. Didn't need to do anything. Just that was actually a brilliant touch from him.
No. Finish.
He's off.
No, he's on.
No way.
He's on. Oh my god! I swear I saw the flag go up.
I couldn't get rid of the ball there to save my life. I honestly couldn't get rid of the ball.
I literally swear I saw.
See, that's what my striker's not doing. He's just not in that position.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh god, go. 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 Oh my god.
Woo!
Oh my days, man.
Maybe I should. I was joking about part of the boss, but maybe I should go part of the boss.
Come on, Zola's gonna get his hat trick. It's all good. No, flipping hell, man. Oh god.
That was another sick goal by me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very happy with that goal again.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, come on, Joe. We've still got time.
I'm so sorry. I'm going part of the boss. This is for a grand, man. Honestly. Think of the packs I could open on FIFA 18 with that grand. And yes, I would spend it on packs.
Oh, man.
That's it. Push up, push up.
Can't even. Oh, man.
Surely that's a game. There it is, boys.
GG, man. Oh. Very
Mate,
well played. You scored some banging goals there as well.
Next episode decides then.
Yeah, it does. I wonder who comes first.
Whatever happens on my channel decides who tops the group.
What happens if it's a draw?
I think I go through by 1 point.
Ooh.
I think a draw sees me through. I think you have to win now.
Alright. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the end of the video. Well done, mate. That was a very good game, actually.
I couldn't let you go through the groups unbeaten. Come on.
There's always got to be someone to spoil.
I mean, you're good at the game, but I've got to knock you down a perch or two.
So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, be sure to smash a like on that. That would be absolutely amazing. Subscribe to Toby and all that good stuff. Go and check out the other episode we done on his channel. Unfortunately, as I did lose, that means discards on the table. I'm going to quickly mix up my team even more than I have right now.
Mix up, mate, because I've got 2 positions that I'm going to be going for. And I'm not changing my mind, so right. Mix up real good, dude.
Okay,
so,
right.
So there's 2. So who are your expensive? Zola and Dembele.
Zola and Dembele, yeah, and Vasquez is like 25k. So.
Alright, so I kind of want to hit 3 out of the 11.
Mhm.
Right, first player. Then I'll take your lone striker.
Okay, that's pretty sick. That's Brzezinski.
I can always tell from like an instant reaction.
Yeah.
And I want a fullback. I just don't know which one, either right or left.
Okay.
I'm looking at your squad here. I know you had Luis as left back. He could be one of those trolls that don't mix things around. I guess that'd actually still be a not bad of a discard. So yeah, I'll go with a left back.
Okay, well, I've been pretty lucky there as well because my right back is Vasquez in form.
Mate, this is a fix. This is actually a fix.
And my left back is Casilla, so yeah, happily get rid of him.
You've just lied to me and you're going to post do the footage after.
Yeah. Is that all the discards then? What was the score? 4-2 wasn't it?
Yeah, 4-2, yeah.
There we go then. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, then please be sure to drop a like. Go and check out the other episode we done on Toby's channel. That was my away leg and Toby's home leg. So that really does matter. The result of that determines how, it's basically the decider with how the group finishes. The I'm on top or Toby is on top. So yeah, subscribe if you're new around here, subscribe to Toby, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.